Alright, what makes a black man a strong black man? Is it because he's educated? Is it because he's moral? Is it because he knows how to look after a family? Is it because he respects women? Is it because he respects and fears the Lord? Or is it because he's married to a black woman? Alright, stay with me though. It seems like black men who interracially date are kicked out of the black community. Seriously. Let's look at church. Alright? My mom attends, I would say, a predominantly white church. Simply because she's been with them for a long time, and the pastor is Hispanic, and he used to pastor in Los Angeles, and he moved up to Rancho, so she followed. She's been there, I don't know, maybe for the last 20 some odd years, so she's been there for a while. So I went to that church. My dad goes to a black church. And you know what, I have the majority of my friends who are black go to black churches, so sometimes I go to church with them, sometimes they invite me, you know, special occasions, so I check them out. And when I go to my mom's church, I see more black men, you know, who interracially date, whether it's white or Asian, as opposed to if I go to a black church. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't know. It seems like almost as if they went, they probably wouldn't be welcomed. Because it seems to be like the black community places more emphasis, respects a black man more if he is married to a black woman, as opposed to him doing the other stuff that I talked about in the beginning of the video. You know, it's almost as if you could have a dude that's below par, that's not, you know, really handling his business, be embraced as long as he's married to a black woman. It's like, oh, you know, we'll fight for you, we'll strive for you. Right? They're embraced. Even though he's not doing anything to help out his community. And he's not even trying, he's not even attempting to. But they'll embrace it. Oh, we're going to stand by you. But it seems like a black man, if he's, you know, married to a white chick, especially white, maybe you can get away with it if she's Mexican, who knows? I don't know. Filipino, I don't know. But it just seems like he's kicked out. Like he has nothing to share. Like even if he's college and he's educated, like he can't share his connections, his knowledge, you know, just everything that made him a strong person, because it's like his being a strong black man has nothing to do with what he does. It has more to do with him being married to a black woman. I don't know. Like maybe I'm off base completely, but I just get that sense that it just feels that way. We don't want you around. We don't accept you. We don't need you. And my thing is, I mean, I'm sure, you know, black women who date white men experience the same thing. Maybe I have no doubt that they probably get the same cold reception, you know, that a black dude and a white woman would get. So I'm not trying to pin two sides against each other. But it's almost as if we have nothing to give. And like I said before, and a lot of guys said before, a lot of black men who interracial date, I mean, not all of them are upstanding dudes, but it's too many. It's too many stand-up brothers who are dating outside the race. Right? And what makes it even worse is that they're not embraced. It's like, I love to mentor younger youths, like all my little sisters, high school friends, the dudes. Like, I go out of my way, you know what I mean, to try to fellowship with them, try to, you know, try to understand that there's someone here. I go out of my way. But I was just thinking, it's just a random thought. What happens, if I don't marry someone black? Can I still do that? Can I still mentor other young black youths, or am I going to be kicked out? I wonder. I do. How are we embraced? And don't give me the whole, on TV. TV is TV. That's celebrities. Celebrities marry celebrities. That's just how it is. I'm talking about real everyday life. Yes, we see interracial marriages on TV, but is it embraced? Because even if we go back to TV and we see an interracial relationship taking place, they're not in a black setting. They're always in a white professional setting anyways. So you don't even get to see them, see them in situations where, okay, I'm black, she's not black, but we're in a black setting. You don't really see that. No one really even talks about it. So I don't even know if this is an issue. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But does it seem that way? Because, I don't know, over here it kind of feels that way. And it kind of sucks in a sense. I know, you're not married to another black person, so you feel like you lost one on that one. And I understand that. I'm not going to be stupid and naive. But it just feels like you're not allowed to share what you want to share. Like you can't give back. Because people can't put your relationship with who you decide to be with out of their mind. So I don't know if I can come back to my community when I get further established and give out scholarships to black youths or black females and set up mentorship programs and all that other stuff. I don't know. I'm curious. I mean, maybe I'll know when I get older and see what happens. But I'll end on this note though. I do know for a fact it's like black men get a pass as long as his wife is black. And he's not scrutinized, he's not put down. They'll even force a black chick to stay with the dude just because. Just because he's black. Oh, he's black, you gotta stay through, you gotta help him out, girl. When in my opinion, he should be kicked to the curb. He should be disowned. Any man that's not living up to what he needs to be as a man should be kicked out, not embraced. And I see this in a lot of churches. They'll embrace the thug and the gangster just because his wife is black. So share your thoughts and opinions.